Hi Lisa, I am diagnosed with schizophrenia. Do you have any tips for me? Well, schizophrenia is super interesting. It's similar to autism, so they used to interrelate these two, and then eventually they got separated in the DSM. And the thing that's really interesting in schizophrenia is that it's similar to autism, as in there is an element, they think, to it where a sense of self cannot be made. So in really extreme situations, sometimes when people are having schizophrenic episodes, going into psychosis, the person with schizophrenia does not see themselves in equation. So if anger arises, everything is that anger, which is really similar to non-duality, but there is also the ability to recall Lisa and to comprehend that Lisa is what this is being viewed through. And you know, if you've had that since quite a young age, that's quite an intense thing to do. So it's also like losing complete connection with this idea of a character. I don't know if that's how it manifests for you, but I found that fascinating, discovering this about schizophrenia. And the same with autism. Which has also got a truth to it, you know. So, but it is, in the end, like there has to be a coming back to, okay, I am angry as Lisa, and then looking at Lisa's anger, even if she's picking it up from other people's energies. And I notice when I work with autistic people or people that have schizophrenia, like that is something that comes up a lot, and it stumps me a little bit in working with them, because it's like you have to bring it back to your body in order to really embrace the feelings. If you keep thinking the anger is because of the outside, then you're not embodying it. So it's very interesting. I have no advice for you. I'm not trained in that area, and it's super complicated. I did an interview with a guy called Carl Fritz. Yeah, I can't say his name now. I think you can see it in the box below. It's linked. And he does some talks on schizophrenia and autism that you might find helpful. But yeah. It's a fascinating subject, and I wish you all the best with integrating that into your life. I can imagine it's very complex. But there's also references on my page, like if you're American, I don't know if you are, but there is a lady that's she's a psychiatrist that does alternative therapies. You can find that on my reference page. That might be helpful. Yeah. And she knows a lot about schizophrenia, and she also sometimes you know, like doesn't always do the traditional medicine, medicates people in other ways. I'm not suggesting you should do that by yourself, but it's just like something that you can look into, yeah, if you're American.